task number 19 in the PTE Academic. We're in the listening module. This is the listening, multiple choice, single answer. Yes, I know what you're thinking.
Another one. Another one. And another one.
Another one. And just like most of the other multiple choice type questions in the reading and in the listening, this didn't change much. So we're just going to go right into it. The only thing they did to this task was upped it by one possible question. Everything else stayed the same. So that's what I'm going to show you here. I'll give you an overview to what the listening multiple choice single answer task is. I'll talk a little bit about the scoring. And then, of course, the most important thing, time management. So y'all ready? Let's get into it. Here is the rundown for the listening multiple choice single answer. You will be given 2 to 3 of these questions. Each question will have one correct answer. Each correct answer is worth 1 point for the listening. There are no negative markings for this task. Oh yes, very straightforward. Just like it has always been, this is multiple choice, one possible answer. That means 1 possible point per question. There's not a lot of points here. So you know what I'm going to say about the time management, right? For now, let's just take a look at what this task looks like. This is a screenshot from the official PTE mock exam. This is the closest we're going to get to seeing what it looks like on the real exam. As you can see, we're going to have the audio player. Below that, you're going to have the question they want you to answer and then the options you can choose from. There are 5 options here. That's a lot to read through. That means it's going to take time. Now, if you're not sure how many answers you're supposed to pick here, you can glance at the top and you'll see only 1. That tells you just 1. But remember, you always want to pay attention to how much time you spend on these tasks. As soon as you feel satisfied with your answer, click the next button. You see how in this example, we have 5 options and only one of those options would be the correct answer. So that's a lot to read through, and is it really worth it? So let's take a look at the score guide. Here we have multiple choice, single answer. Once again, you see we're going to have 2 to 3 of these. But for each one, we're going to get 1 point for each correct response. So is it worth it? In my opinion, it is not worth it. Because if you had to spend more than the lecture time here to answer the question correctly for that 1 point, nah. The chances of that taking time away from the last task is way too high. So for me, again, I always just guess. I don't even read the answers that I'm guessing. But if you were to answer this, same thing, you must try to find the answer during the lecture time. By the time the lecture is over and you don't know the answer, I recommend that you just guess and let's go. All right, so now you know what this task is. Are you ready for the next task? Let's go.